The insurgents have been active now for months. How much ground have they actually gained, Tom?
A pretty good bit, Wolf. If you take a look at the map here, what you see is that all the red area up here, and I'll mark off the border here between Iraq and Syria, all the red area in here is basically either under control by the insurgents or heavily contested by them. And this matches fairly well to where you have the largest collection of the Sunni population. Yes, they are a minority in this country, but this group of insurgents has been able to prey off the fact that these people feel that they have been marginalized at best, brutalized at worst by the Shiite majority under President al-Maliki. And so in places like Mosul, the second largest city, the insurgents have been able to get a toehold and work forward. And the same thing is happening in places like Taqrir. It's not necessarily that the local population likes the insurgents a whole lot, but they have so little faith in the centralized government that they're allowing this to move forward. Now, who are these insurgents? The Islamic State in Iraq and Syria is comprised of some very skilled fighters. And remember, 10 years ago, when Saddam Hussein was toppled and people watched the military be disbanded there was a question of what do all these military people do? Where did they go? Because so many of them were blocked out of the government by the new laws and the new regime there. This is where they went. Many of them wound up with this movement. They've joined together with many other people who are very angry about the centralized government there, and they formed this, which basically is imposing Sharia law where it goes. And just like the name says, the Islamic State in Iraq and Syria. That not only tells you what they want, an Islamic State, but where they want it. And if we go back to that main map there, you'll notice that even though I drew a line between the countries here, they're not drawing it. If you want to know what they're after, in simple terms, this is it. They are looking for a nation of their own that spans these borders, that is an Islamic State, and that they control, Wolf. That is one of the reasons this is such an explosive and worrisome thing to people over there, because they start saying, once again, in the Middle East, you could see national boundaries changing if this goes on.